My entire life.
Wow.
Yeah. I wanted it.
Okay, so Kamatage benefits the Dark Hawk deck more, right?
Well, I mean, it depends on if there's a Deadpool here because
there's a
that
Forge.
Forge
Okay,
is
there's a Forge,
really,
right.
really big.
The Forge buffing at this point, even a Wolverine, you don't really need too much, right? You have 3 good draws. You have Wolverine, Deadpool, and even X-23 is really good here.
I would also like to point out that X-23 is a little bit better than she normally would be because the Mindscape, if you can get X-23 out there moving around early, so the more cards you can play early off an X-23, the better it is.
Yeah, but we also have to consider the possibility of Legion coming out to play.
Yes.
Dark Tower is... Oh, what a break!
No,
this is the first time in Justin's life he can't play a card on turn 3.
Yeah, it is. It is.
By life, I mean today, but like... Oh, Wolverine draws insane though.
Not going for the Wolverine.
This is interesting.
Why are we not going for the Wolverine?
This is very interesting. I'm kind of curious why.
Is it just like a tempo play here, where so next turn is Wolverine Carnage, and we're just trying to get cards out of our hand for the Mindscape?
This is a tempo play that loses to a Shang.
It is a tempo play that loses to a Shang.
So I'm very curious to see why this would be the play.
I mean, it's the Legion being picked up here is exactly what he wanted to see in order to prevent this Mindscape from going off, but. Ooh, now there's like X-23 Hulkbuster, next turn Wolverine Carnage? Yeah. Why would you do it in that order, though? Wouldn't you want to make sure that the Hulkbuster goes on X-23 and then...
It's either that or you want to have 2 units in the Stark Tower to be buffed.
But you're going to end up blowing up the Stark Tower lane because that's the one you're going to Carnage.
That's true, yeah.
So I would think you're trying to Hulkbuster X-23 here, but maybe I'm just off base.
Actually, I'm thinking also he might not want to blow up that many cards because he doesn't want to give over a playable death.
Yeah. So he only wants to blow up 1 card, but he's going to have to blow up 2. Oh, he's expecting already that the death is going to be a thing, right? So what's happening here is if he gives over a death, he wants to be ahead in every lane.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. That he's not making the death playable. This is
very
so
heads up.
Good.
This is very heads up. This is very, very heads up.
Now the issue, of course, is the Legion, but like that doesn't look like it's going to happen. He has played around this perfectly.
He has set it up such that Legion hurts his opponent even more, right? Because like if he plays the Legion, he's also currently already losing on the board.
Yeah.
And with no Zabu being found, there's very little that Justin can do. I think C.Q has set this up really beautifully.
He's an unbelievable player.
Yeah. And he gets the extra energy.
So he can play the death.
If it doesn't get swapped.
Yes!
This is mad.
That's unbelievable.
This is mad.
So C.Q gets to play the death, but in the event of the swap, but I mean, that is still...
And the swap happens, and...
But like now there's an Enchantress on the Darkhawk.
But Justin doesn't get to play the death.
Yeah.
And Enchantress on the Darkhawk.
Yes!
C.Q.
Not enough energy.
Kinda god like this, like
no,
god
like
moded this.
That's so god level about this is because if there was a Legion, he would have been able to play the death off of the X-23 energy.
Yeah, because he went up to 7.
Yes.
It was so sick. That is
unbelievable.
This is mad. This is like mad.
That is one of the best. He's even going for the Captain Marvel instead, which
he has 7. He has 7. I mean.
Yes.
He has 7 energy. This is mad.
Is there
just mad?
Wait, hold on. The Killmonger is a little interesting to me, right?
Yeah.
He's just saying I'm going to win the other lanes, right? I gave him a bunch of garbage. It's fine.
He's going to give up the Hawk lane to...
Yeah, I do think the Venom is a little bit.
Yeah, he's giving up on the Hawk lane because he knows that Justin gave him the Enchantress. So Justin's probably going to play around getting Enchantress, right? That's smart.
I mean, it's also just Captain Marvel goes wherever and probably wins it, yeah.
That's very, very smart. That's mad.
A masterful play.
That is mad.
That is a masterful play.
That is insane. That's
C.Q.
super, super well played from C.Q. And it's not even the end of the game yet, but he had it completely mapped out, right? That's some next level.
I didn't see it until it was hindsight. And that is just an example of like just an unbelievably win-win situation. You play around the Legion by making it so you can play death and they can't if the Mindscape goes off. That is unbelievable. Now, that said, he got the Destroy deck out of the way. He got the